What's up, everybody? Welcome to Anime Expo, Mega64 booth. We are on the show floor in the exhibit hall.
Is that a camera?
Don't touch it, dude.
Welcome to the podcast.
Welcome to the podcast.
Chick-fil-A service prices got me craving a certain 13 herbs and spices. This is so expensive because you gave your sandwiches like
We're doing one from the booth here. It is the first day here on the show floor at Anime Expo.
It's a good first day, I'll say.
Solid first day. It's more chill on the show floor than I thought it was going to be.
Do you think that's because we're like we have like a quiet area we're in this year?
We're in this like corner,
And we're kind of facing the wall, so it doesn't look like a vast crowd of people, and I think that's fucking with me mentally. Like, it sounds quieter.
I was walking around though, and it's still much more chill than normal.
Oh,
yeah, like
okay.
all the big booths, they have some people, but it was very like calm today.
Yeah.
Comparatively, and there's no line outside going through like a neighborhood to get in. You know,
No one getting 4th degree sunburns outside. Yeah, this is a good.
So that's
year.
always good. Anyway, so we're here from the show floor. This is a convention we've done a million times, and we're happy to be here. But this is sort of a micro podcast. We're not doing like the full thing.
I'll turn this
We're
down.
just checking in with everyone, and seeing what's happening at AX. And let us know in the comments is there anything you want to see. Of course, we'll see them after the show's over, and it won't matter. But anyway, we've been slinging all kinds of exclusives at the show. This hoodie that we made. Oh yeah, you're wearing it?
I'm wearing the hoodie right now, but
That hoodie turned out really, really good.
Boom.
Yeah, shirt that Mariel did for us. That was great. You know, the hoodie is my favorite. That turned out amazing.
And I will say, like, this is a new blank that we're printing
Yeah,
on,
yeah,
and
yeah.
I was so blown away at the fit of
Yeah.
it. It's perfect in the arms.
perfect.
It's long in the waist.
Yes.
We got the
clickables. We've got clickables. All of us have those, and we've just all day going. I've been seeing you clicking all day.
I've been clicking all day. I have a question.
Become Team 14 with us.
I had a Celsius this morning. That's 200 milligrams of caffeine.
Okay. Yeah, it's a lot.
I feel like I'm going to fall asleep standing up right now.
Yeah.
Do I do a second one?
I already had a Red Bull earlier, and I normally don't drink that much, so I'm just kind of lightly sipping it. I think, Kevin, there's someone trying to get a hold of you.
Lights.
I got to tell him when there's people.
We only have so many.
Oh, wait, where are the Pringles?
Oh,
We have to show, this is breaking news. Breaking news.
There's only a couple left.
There's only a couple left. That's okay, but these are game-changing Pringles. Everything bagel Pringles. And they taste like cream cheese. Right?
Oh, yeah, they're really good.
These are game-changing Pringles, so that's breaking news. What else is going on in the news? We just found out that both Xbox and Michael Madsen have passed away. Both within 24 hours. A lot of people laid off from Xbox, and Michael Madsen. That was just moments ago.
He was laid
And-
off from life.
There it is. I was so bummed. I saw Reservoir Dogs for the first time last year.
Yo.
So
really?
really recently, I've seen him in other stuff, but he's so good in that movie. And so I saw someone on Twitter earlier post a black and white picture of him just with that soda cup in the warehouse, and that wouldn't have affected me a few years ago, but now I saw that and I'm like, oh man.
Well, be on the lookout because they're going to advertise any day now Michael Madsen's final film.
Yeah.
The final acting role. It's got to be out there just waiting to be released.
Yeah.
I'm going to look out for that role.
Derek talked about that, didn't he?
don't know.
Did he talk?
I'm
Did he
not
talk
sure.
about that on the podcast? Did he?
I don't know.
Okay, so I don't know if I'm allowed to say that.
Yeah, I don't know.
But look out for whatever last
Edit that maybe,
Michael
but
Madsen role.
yeah.
Whatever it is.
Yeah. Derek was in a movie with, in case we can talk about it,
case.
Derek was in a movie, got to be in an indie movie with him, and
what?
that might be the final film.
Did they shoot that about 9 months ago, something like that?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Sometime last year. I just know Derek, I think, I don't want to give it away, but Derek did was in some interesting costumes. Anyway, but yeah, so so we'll see, I guess, what happens with that. I'll make sure we'll clear that with Derek before this goes live. But anyway, so rest in peace, Michael Madsen. And then somebody else has passed away. What was it? Who was it?
I don't know.
Last night.
Last night?
I thought so, but
All right, I did some research on Celsius.
Yeah.
They said that you can drink 2, and that 400 milligrams of caffeine is safe for most individuals.
That's like a pre-workout.
I mean,
400. It's like
It's
pre-workout
not. You don't want to do this every day, but you have a sip now, you'll be.
But it's been hours.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess we can see in the comments what people think.
I'm not
Yeah,
the
Leo,
one
leave a
that-
comment.
No judgment from me here. You know my habit.
Yeah. Garrett's chugging a pitcher of coffee right before bed.
My only concern is where I don't get one now. I guess.
Yeah, there you go.
I guess.
Hey, what's up? How's it going? Hey, we're
I'm
recording.
kidding. I don't want
We're recording our podcast. Can I say hi to you on it? Or okay. Everyone at home, we've a special guest. It's rare that your sponsor shows up like a genie, just materializes in the middle of. You guys have never met John. John from Tenga. John, the main man, not whatever. Well, for the intents and purposes, CEO Tenga. Whatever. They don't need to know. You want to say hi on the camera?
What's up, everyone?
John
Nice
from
to brought
Tenga.
Something very special. It's
A gift?
It's the sequel to the legendary Masturbate Better cap.
Okay. Wait, I haven't seen it yet. I'm scared. I'm scared because that's a great hat.
Yeah, no, it's up.
You hearing this? The sequel to the Masturbate Better hat. What's the sequel? All right.
And brought
Masturbate
from
worse.
Japan, unreleased
Okay. Unreleased.
for Rocco.
Self pleasure. That's awesome.
That is awesome.
And I could definitely wear this in more more places. I'm wearing it everywhere.
That's what we expect.
That's awesome. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. I'm wearing this the rest of the day. I'm gonna put this on. Seriously, thank you so much.
Thank you.
And great timing. We seriously just started doing this. Tenga has been a wonderful partner, friend. We went together when I was in Japan. You gave me the tour of the headquarters.
Yeah, and I spoiled the presidential election.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That was me.
That's right. You told me who won the election. That's okay. I had to find out at some point. But that was so much fun. Got to go to the flagship store in Harajuku.
Everyone stop by Tangaland if you go to Japan.
Yeah.
If you're at Anime Expo, stop by the Tenga booth.
Yeah, that's right. Tenga booth popping off this year in where is it at in the hall? It's in Kensha Hall.
It's in Kento Hall, yeah, the 18 plus section.
Okay.
We haven't made it past the 18 plus section yet, but we're working on it.
So we'll definitely stop by there. I think we might make an appearance tomorrow, right? Maybe.
Awesome. Yeah,
We're gonna try to.
we got Kendama going, so
Yes.
we'll see who can beat the boys. No pun intended.
I don't know where it is right now, but yeah. This I'm gonna spoil this, but Garrett has been practicing with this all day.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine.
Yeah.
Just no one will win any prizes, but
But he
That's still
he
fun.
wants to be the best.
Yeah.
So that's tomorrow. He's trying. Anyway, well, yeah. Thank you so much for stopping by, and thank you so much for the hat. What's the future of Tenga? Do you have any Tenga exclusives? This is kind of like E3 for self pleasure. So what's next on the agenda for Tenga? What's to come?
a lot of things to come, definitely from Tenga. That hat maybe at some
Yeah.
point.
Yeah. Everyone at home, get ready for the hat. Just get that pre-order ready.
Have a good one.
Thank you very much.
around.
Thank you so much, seriously, for stopping by. Thank you. This is awesome. Okay, we're signing stuff.
Yep.
All right, everybody. I'm gonna bring the camera around for a second. There you go. All right, let's do a little recon here. Let's take a look around. All right, everybody. We got another. Can I say where you're from?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Why don't you introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Aaron. I work at a company called Jazwares.
Jazwares. If you know anything, if you're a collector like I am, if you're out there in the toy world, figure world, you already know that name, and you just got a cold chill, because Jazwares has been holding it down for a long time, and you're at the top of the food chain. So what's going on with Jazwares? What's like your hotness right now? What's happening in the world of what's the landscape look like?
I mean, we're really excited for SDCC, San Diego
Yes.
Comic-Con. We got
Yeah.
some cool exclusives.
Yes.
We're launching our Stranger Things line. We got a Demogorgon figure. That's our Comic-Con exclusive.
Oh.
We got, for the Pokemon fans out there,
Yeah.
we just announced Squirtle Squad, a limited exclusive right there.
Damn.
A lot of things to be excited
Aren't they
about.
with the sunglasses?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, like the Gurren Lagann sunglasses, and then they have the round ones. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, they're not playing. You're not playing around.
No, we're very excited. We're very excited.
Take a photo. Hey,
Wow. Okay.
Part of the podcast is we got to take photos. At
Yeah,
Anime
we're gonna. It's a
Expo.
photo op.
So Aaron, are you sure?
Everyone at home, pause for a photo.
There's the camera right there.
Okay,
right
cool.
there. We got him, man. Say cheese. Say Tenga. Hell yeah.
Awesome.
Hell yeah.
Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you guys. Nice meeting y'all.
All right, everybody, we're signing. There you go.
Oh yeah.
Okay. All right, we can resume. Anyway, so Squirtle Squad. Wait, where is that going to be? Where's that at?
So that's
Grab a shirt real quick.
Yeah.
that's at SDCC.
Oh wait,
this
so that's
year.
an exclusive.
That's
Oh, okay.
San Diego
Sorry.
Comic-Con exclusive, yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, damn.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, there's gonna be a long line for that. I'll talk to you later about. I need that, and I can't get involved in all this. They do this lottery thing. I don't have time for that.
Do you like Yo Gabba Gabba? We have a Yo Gabba Gabba thing. I mean, I don't know if I can
Sure.
do the Squirtle, but you like the Yo Gabba Gabba guys, right? Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Can we
But I'm getting the Squirtle too.
Sure,
We'll talk about it later.
yeah.
All right. Okay. So anyway, no, thank you. But yeah. So what? Okay. So you're looking at SDCC stuff.
Are we?
Anything? Oh yeah, we're still.
cool.
No.
Sorry.
I want you to drop an exclusive, unannounced, something coming in the future. Hit him with something. Break an NDA. Here we go.
Well, Mega64 gamers.
Yeah.
For the gamers out there,
Yeah.
if you like horror games, might be some Five Nights at Freddy's stuff for you fans of the horror franchise Five Nights at Freddy's. We might be showing up with some stuff. That's a
There it is.
First time was it world premiere, right? Yeah,
There it
world
is.
premiere.
Yeah, you just got a world premiere. You didn't even think. You thought we were just gonna be sitting over here eating Pringles. You just got a world premiere. So all you Fazbear nuts.
You Faz heads.
You might want to keep your eyes peeled. We'll be at Comic-Con too. We will be at SDCC. So I'm gonna be circling your booth and reporting directly. Let everybody know and making sure they keep their promises. If you know what I mean.
Keep me honest.
Okay.
Keep me honest.
All right. Well, thank you so much for stopping by. I know people are jazzed. I'm just playing. This is a little play on words.
That's good.
So thank you for stopping by.
Can we license that? Is that?
No.
Okay,
No.
all right.
Well, we'll talk Squirtle and then we'll figure it out. Okay. All right. Thank you very much.
No, of
Thanks.
course, yeah.
Thanks for doing that, dude. This is amazing. This is like a mini E3. This is like Anime E3. So far, this has been what a great podcast has been. We've gotten all the hot industry interviews.
Yeah, how are you liking it so far?
Yeah. What do you think? Yeah. How do you like?
My heart is racing right now.
Your heart is
Yeah,
racing?
So we'll see. Maybe there'll be a death.
Yeah. Maybe there will be. But anyway, I'm gonna have some too in solidarity.
2 p.m. work.
I already had a. What's that?
2 p.m. work tomorrow.
At the booth?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I think that'll be fine.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. I gotta be great.
I'm excited. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I can't wait. Seriously, thank you again so much. Oh, awesome. Fantastic. Great. Yeah, I'll see you then. Okay. I'm having some too. I already had Red Bull, doing Celsius as well. Don't try this at home. Anyway, everybody, we're holding it down.
How was that Jazwares guy? Was he
Dude, he dropped exclusives.
really?
Yeah,
Oh,
we got announcements.
brand new info.
He dropped some
Insider-
Five Nights at Freddy's info.
Shit.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
That's a big franchise.
Yep.
FNAF, they call that one.
Yep.
I know that.
We just got FNAF'd big
you
time.
got FNAF,
Yep.
baby. And then that's when you get disemboweled by an animatronic.
Yeah.
You got FNAF'd.
You just got FNAF'd. Dude, the Monado. Hey, excuse me. Can me and my friends are recording a show. Can we show the Monado? Is that okay?
Is that cool?
Yeah. Check this out. You don't see that too often. Hey everyone, that's the power of the Monado.
This is the power of the Monado.
Dude, you're perfect. You did it just perfect. Have you been having any visions of the future?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Of course.
What do you think's gonna happen?
I'm gonna meet a lot of cool people out here.
Gonna
You heard it
meet
here.
a lot of cool people, and I
You
think
heard
we
it
just
here.
did. So thank you. What was your name?
Arthur.
Arthur the badass with the Monado, and he's seen the future. and it's looking bright. Thank you so much. Great to see you. Where did you? And that was around here somewhere.
A couple booths around here, like
Okay.
They look for the other, like right
Yeah.
next to it.
Yeah.
The scissor blades from Kill la Kill.
Okay. Yeah, I'll
They
keep an
got
eye out for that. Okay. All right, we're gonna find some swords in a minute. Thank you so much. Have a good one. All right. Well, damn, this just keeps getting better and better.
does, it
So
does.
we're gonna keep it popping. The booth is popping off. We're selling out. You can't stop.
The camera did that thing where it stopped recording and then I started it again.
Oh, okay.
But it's this fucking camera.
The screen, if you ever move it, it will stop it.
Yeah, maybe that
So it might have just been that. Anyway, all right. Well, so anyway, we're selling our wares and whatnot. So we're gonna keep doing that.
It's been a nice, successful day. I feel like people have been flowing through, looking for the exclusives. We ourselves have been shopping around and finding. I know Kevin got some cool Japanese games. I'm going down there tonight.
I actually want to see. I know he's busy right now, but hey, Kevin, do you have a second? Could you show us what you got?
Oh yeah.
Is that okay?
Those Japanese game guides I'd never seen before. They're like a different format than our strategy. Our big Brady games was like a big fucking paperback.
Yeah.
These
Yeah, we
are
want to
sick.
see what you found. Show the
My
camera.
wife's really into Tenchi Muyo, so I got this live album.
Oh,
So is that a laser disc?
It's
or
a laser disc. I have a laser disc player, and I thought it was like, oh, were they just like anime? No, it's all like the singers and stuff
That's
doing.
so
Yeah, they actually did that concert live.
Yeah. And I got this is just the first few episodes of the show, but
That's
the
awesome.
artwork is really cool, so
Yeah.
I got that.
Yeah, I know that you don't have it here, but the Evangelion laser discs have legendary artwork
Yeah,
on them.
so good.
That
have
people
some
that's
there.
to this day, like when they released the Blu-ray box set, it came with that artwork.
Yeah.
Because it's so good.
I have those just mounted on my wall.
Yeah,
I don't have a player.
They're so good.
I got this game, this cheap game called Great Hits.
Great hits, huh?
I have no idea what it is, but it was $5, so I definitely wanted to pick that up.
Great hits.
Biohazard 2 soundtrack. Love this soundtrack, so I wanted to get it on CD.
Damn.
Import. And then these are like, absolutely love.
Yeah, these were sick.
Japanese, like strategy guides.
Yeah.
But the art is so.
This is
good.
what I wanted to talk about. The artwork in this.
artwork
Check
is
this out.
Like, look at like the Jill Valentine and the berry and stuff like that.
Yeah, look at that.
I absolutely love like the art style.
I've
So-
never seen those blown up. I've seen them in the tiny guide.
Yeah.
The game comes
The
with.
reason why I wanted to bring that up is I love that. Yeah, the very anime-esque artwork. To me, why I love it is it's Capcom before they realized that Resident Evil was a franchise.
Yes.
It's like, here's just another weird game we're making, and it's got zombies in it, and they did artwork just like any other game, Mega Man or Street Fighter Alpha or whatever. It's just anime-style artwork, not knowing what a franchise. You know what I mean? Like
before it became huge.
before it became an icon of horror.
Well,
you
that's
know,
the story with the voice actors,
Yeah.
the character actors in the
Yeah.
intro, the
Yeah.
live action
Yeah.
characters.
Yeah.
They were all only given a first name credit.
Yeah.
And they were thought of as like,
Yeah, whatever.
no one's gonna see this.
Yeah, yeah.
Half of them didn't know when they got tracked down a couple years ago that they were like. That people have like valued that performance
Yeah.
so much, and that
Yeah.
they're like huge stars, and they just.
Didn't
It's
know
like,
it.
oh shit! I had no idea people cared about
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
Or that it was called Resident Evil. I think
they
it's,
just filmed it, yeah.
Several of the actors had been saying like, I know what Resident Evil is. It's in the Americas. I didn't know that's what Biohazard was.
Yeah.
That I did 30 years ago in,
wow.
when I lived in Japan.
Yeah. It's always funny to me when actors find these things out later. Like I know a lot of actors who did like Power Rangers back in the day that then they find out like, oh, there's huge conventions that want you as a guest. Why? Because people are still watching it
People are
30
still
years later.
obsessed.
It's like, you're joking. Happens in theme parks too. Kevin, do you remember
Yes.
the guy who played Sonny Eclipse?
Yeah.
Garrett, in Disney World, there's a burger restaurant in Tomorrowland
Yeah.
where there's an animatronic alien like a lounge singer.
This is like the opposite of Mac Tonight.
Yeah.
He's Sonny
pretty much.
Crisp,
Sonny Eclipse.
Sonny Eclipse,
Yeah.
and he's not racist,
Yeah, as far as we know.
as far as we know.
But anyway, and he plays, and that restaurant just has thousands of people all day long every day. Wow. So you have entire generations of people that are like, oh my God, I watched this alien play. And anyway, the musician that played that role like didn't know anything about it until like a couple years ago. He's like, I've never seen this. I don't know. And it's like, do you know you probably your performance has probably been seen by more people than anyone else on Earth.
It plays all day, every day.
It's his most famous song.
Yeah. So they told him, and he was like, wow, but he passed away. Aww. That was like 2 years ago.
Well, that happens.
He died before he could see it. But anyway. Yeah, I always think it's interesting when things like that happen, when people don't know of their legacy that is blooming behind their back. Anyway, yeah, that's really cool. That's cool. I haven't gotten anything at the con yet. You know, I don't know. The last couple of years I haven't bought much at AX because I'm pretty figured up. You know what I mean? They've been showing a lot of the Comic-Con exclusives, but not a lot of those I want this year either. So I guess we'll see what happens. This is anime related, so we can talk about it. Comic-Con is going to have the one exclusive I think I want. Tamashii Nations is going to have a figure of King Piccolo from Dragon Ball.
Oh.
SH Figuarts.
Oh.
They have released him before just on his own.
Yeah.
But it's a special, they colored him nicer for the Comic-Con version.
Yeah.
And comes with the throne. Ooh. Like he had a big throne.
Yeah.
I think I need to get that. I think I'm going to do it.
I hadn't bought a figure at Comic-Con in years, but the last one, I think it was 2 years ago when they did the the ring announcer for the Tenkaichi Budokai tournaments.
Yes.
And I was like, damn, Band Presto got me back into Fizz.
Yeah, I think we both got that. Yeah, that was amazing.
But I'm going to look at that King Piccolo one too.
It's dope.
Damn, that sounds cool.
I think I'm going to get that, and then I will say Hasbro is doing an Obi-Wan versus Anakin like on the lava, like a lava platform in honor of Revenge of the Sith anniversary. So I think I'm going to pick that up. But otherwise, I think that's it. I don't really get much. Anyway, okay, we have another special guest. This has been a phenomenal day for special guests. And we're going to, I think they're about to be here, so we're going to cut. Okay, we're back. I promised a special guest, and did I deliver. Why don't you get ready, we're going to introduce the special guest now. I'm not going to do it, though. You can do it.
Hi, I'm Kira. I am the English voice of Jolyne in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Mitsuri in Demon Slayer, 2B in Nier Automata, Kuki Shinobu in Genshin Impact, whole bunch of other stuff.
I wasn't prepared for all that, because I knew the JoJo thing. I didn't know all of that. Also, I didn't play all of Nier Automata, so I don't know. Who did you voice in that again?
I was 2B.
Okay, I haven't finished the game, but I think that's a big character.
Yeah, you're gonna cry a lot.
People in the comments, let me know if you played it. Well, that's amazing. That's what an incredible list. So, yeah, you're at the con. You just told me this, but you just did. Where were you just at? What were you just doing?
I just did some promotional stuff at the Sega Atlas booth for Demon Slayer Hinokami Chronicles 2.
They were playing that at the booth, and then tomorrow you got a big presentation, right?
Yes, tomorrow is the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure official presentation.
Is it gonna be exciting? Is there anything? Can you tease any? Do you know anything that's gonna happen there?
I'm going to be excited too. I just want to find more Steel Ball Run.
Yes. Yeah. And yeah, because that got announced, right? I'm trying to stay up to speed on all the JoJo stuff. My brother is a huge JoJo head, so he's probably freaking out right now. But
I'm a pretty big JoJo fan too. I mean, I literally have the tattoo.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
Wow! I didn't realize this. Okay, this is amazing. So yeah, what's it been like since that show dropped? Has it been like crazy with? I mean, how's it been like as a voice actor? Was this like a dope role to get? I mean, I imagine that's a great role, right? I mean, you got to be stoked about it.
I mean, I wanted to play that character for 8 years.
Oh my gosh, yeah. So you were a big fan ahead of time and all that stuff.
I was, yeah. Okay. Same for Guilty Gear, another project I worked on. I wanted to work on that for a long time.
Yeah, Guilty Gear, that's right. So, yeah, what is kind of the future hold? Are you like, trying to, is there more JoJo stuff to come with you? I don't know. I'm not really super familiar with the story past that point. I haven't read the manga. So
okay.
Are you in it more? Well, I mean, you can't spoil the show necessarily. You don't want to do that, but
no. But each JoJo part is for the most part self-contained. Sometimes there's characters from other parts,
that
references
overlap
to other parts. But JoJo Steel Ball Run, like without spoiling anything, the most I can say is it's kind of like a different timeline.
That's right. Okay. I think my brother was kind of telling me a little bit about it. big race and stuff in it and stuff like that. So, okay, I'm going to be checking that out. But how exciting. So you have been, you were telling me you had been to Anime Expo before, right? Like maybe like, a couple times or...
Oh yeah, I used to go all the time. I generally only go now if I'm working, like doing something for work here.
Yes. But you went as a fan before too, or?
Yeah. My whole group dressed up, different characters, different years.
Oh, really? Okay. What series?
We did Guilty Gear, we did JoJo's, we did, I'm trying to remember, Ace Attorney, I think we did one year. There was just so many things.
You really did like make these roles that you got, you really did materialize that. Like, you were already in it's kind of amazing. I'm gonna get like sappy here for a second. You kind of do make your own life if you really do, you know what I mean? Like, you're laser focused on that and now you're involved in all that. Like, that's pretty inspiring, I would say.
Yeah, I think in JoJo there is kind of this recurring theme of destiny and like creating your own destiny and your own path forward. So I really try to do that. That's
awesome. What other stuff are you a big fan of? Like, what would be right now if you could, like, you want to voice act in another dream project? I mean, you've already been in a million of them, but is there another one that you would like to shoehorn your way into? Like, okay, I'm in this now. It's my decision.
Well, I know you guys like Evangelion. I'd love to do something with that someday. My roommate plays Shinji in the Netflix.
Wait, is that for real?
Yeah.
Yeah, what was their name?
Casey Mongelo.
That's right.
I showed them your Evangelion videos.
Yes, I think we heard from them at one point, maybe. I don't remember. Maybe. I can't remember. But, wow, so did you say roommate?
Yeah.
This is unbelievable. Who else? What other incredible actors are living under one house? Is there anybody else?
Well, I don't want to out anyone's privacy too much.
That's
but
true.
Yeah.
That's true. I'm asking. Yeah. Whereabout do you guys live? I'm just kidding. That's amazing. That's really, really cool. Evangelion would be a good one. They're not. It just now occurred to me there's not really a lot on the horizon for that that we know of. But I guarantee you there will be. You said you're a big fan of it. I think there's going to be. Tell me if you think I'm right. They're going to do another. I think what's going to happen, mark my word, they're going to do a new series, and it's going to be in that like 14-year time gap that they skipped over in the new movies. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, that would be really cool.
Right?
I'd love to see that.
That's where the third movie starts. They missed like 14 years. It's going to be during that. and you're going to be in it. Jot that down now.
Oh, I hope so. I can't ask for anything ever again.
Wouldn't that be amazing? Well, so cool. Is there anything else we should know about, like that you got in the works, or any secret stuff you want to drop or anything? Oh,
I was just gonna flex that I own a DeLorean.
Oh my God, that's right. You said something about this.
Yeah.
Okay, so you mentioned something about Back to the Future when we were reaching out to you about this.
AMC DeLorean?
DMC.
DMC. No, it's AMC. It's a popcorn bucket.
Devil May Cry DeLorean? No, that's amazing.
Yeah.
How did that come about?
I decided I wanted one, saved up for a year, and it's kind of like the destiny thing where you just put your mind to it.
Wow. See what I'm saying? You willed all these things into existence. I've been trying to will a DeLorean into my existence for a long time. I don't have one, but...
You'll have to come visit mine sometime.
That's so incredible. Was that like, was it already ready to go, or was it like something you had to like build and work on and...
No, the thing is with DeLoreans is they are super cool, but they notoriously have a lot of issues. So
That's what I had heard.
Yeah, I've had to take it in for repairs so many times.
Yeah.
We laugh about it so we don't cry, right?
Yeah, that's any time that sometimes we go to these events and there's somebody who has one and they, show it off for the show. Yeah. They always tell me the list of issues they had to get, whatever. So I was curious about that. I had a feeling you had some stories about disasters with that, but that's so cool though. That's really, really awesome. Well, you're a Back to the Future fan. What's your favorite Back to the Future?
I love all of them, but I think 2 would be my favorite if I have to choose one. I actually got part of my car signed recently by 14 actors from the movie.
Oh my gosh!
Wow. Yeah.
Dang. Who was the best among them?
Oh, well, I was happy to get everyone, but of course, it's great to get Michael J. Fox, Marty.
I was hoping that would be on the list. Shout out Michael J. Fox. You know what? You were good in that movie. I'll say it. 2 is my favorite as well.
Nice.
And 3, underrated. They're all great. I love them all. I'm a big fan, Mad Dog Tannen and all that stuff. Okay, we did you go to, I don't know if you checked it out, but they did that thing at Universal Studios, the FanFest nights. Did you go to that?
I did. I did not bring my car because I didn't want to just park it in that huge garage.
You didn't want them to be jealous, But
a lot of the Back to the Future local community, a lot of local DeLorean owners went.
Yeah. That was extremely cool. Like, I was not prepared for that to be as detailed as it was. And the whole 1955 setup, that was amazing. So I figured you had to have checked that out.
Of course, I went on the last night, but I dressed up as Marty. You gotta.
Oh, no kidding. That's awesome. Yeah, I wish I had gotten, I only got to go once, but if I had gone back, I would have totally cosplayed and all that. What I think they should do, tell me if you agree with this, what they should do next time, do it again next year, but just make it 2015. Right? Couldn't they do, you think they could do that?
That would be so fun.
And then do that next year. Then the year after, don't use that set at all. Take them to the Western set, Back to the Future 3.
And then I'm sure they couldn't do this, but it would be cool to see them interact with the other exhibits. Like, what are the One Piece characters doing here?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that would be cool. Well, and I hope there's a JoJo thing there next year too. Damn it.
Oh, I would love that.
See? But anyway, yeah, I'm hoping they do I want to see all 3 movies represented. Anyway, we can talk, once you get me started on theme parks, I go forever, so I gotta wrap that up. But anyway, okay, well, anything you want to say, anything left that you wanted to say you didn't get to talk about, or you want to plug something, or what do you think?
I'm a VTuber as well.
Really? No
yeah.
kidding. Okay. What's the channel and all that?
Right now, my Twitch TV / Miss Ziggy Stardust. But my VTuber name is Josie McFly, and I'm a cow. I'm a time-traveling cow from space.
Of course. That's so
Your
cool.
VTuber origin story just has to be ridiculous. It's part of the rules.
Well done. Very well done. Okay. Thank you so much for joining us. This was awesome. This was a Mega64 podcast exclusive. We've had the best guests all day. We had a guy from a toy company. We had the dude from Tenga. This has been like E3, like a better E3. A not dead E3.
Yes. I don't think it was the last year that I went. I went 1 year. I got to go 1 year before.
Oh, at E3? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I miss, there was always like some, people would be like, E3, it was a bunch of marketing, I'm glad it's gone. I liked E3. I really enjoyed like the hype of it, So I'm glad you got to go to one.
Yeah.
Well, E3, we miss you, but we did it better today. Thank you so much for joining us.
I'm at Mega64 Expo. That's the best.
Mega64 Expo. See, I wish we were doing that. You could have been a guest at that.
I know.
But this is like the next best thing. So thank you again so much. Thanks for watching. I'm going to end it here because no one else has anything better than this. So we're shutting this off. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week. Goodbye.